What's up, everybody? I'm on the road again. Just an appliance guy on the road again. Going out and making money with my friends. I'm just going out on the road again. It's a rainy road today. I did get my mile bike ride in this morning. I didn't do 2 miles. I said I was, but I didn't. I'm out of shape, man. I know it sounds like nothing riding a bike for a mile, but I'm just out of shape. But you don't exercise, you get out. You don't exercise and you eat like crap, you get out of shape. That's what happens. But I wanted to make a quick video talking to you guys about getting out. The number one thing that we get asked, YouTube people, appliance YouTube people get asked. I guarantee you, most of the other appliance YouTube people will say the same thing. The number one thing that I get asked is, how do I get work? Where do I get work from? How do I get these jobs? And I did an experiment. This is what I did. When I got back from my bike ride this morning, I walked for a little bit. I probably walked another, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know how far it was because I was just walking around my yard. So I was doing my walking. I had my earbud in. And while I was walking, I started calling businesses. I called a couple hotels. I called a couple laundromats. And I called a couple property managers. And this is why I keep telling you guys, you can go out there and spend all this money on advertising and marketing and all these different things, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But if you're not willing to put in the work yourself, why are you going to pay somebody else to do it? You know, get out there, man. Let my father, who I spoke about yesterday, that was a small business counselor, he taught me a phrase. Good Lord, it is raining like a mamma jamma. He taught me a phrase, and that phrase was, let your fingers do the walking. And I think it came from like an old Yellow Pages ad or something like that. But he used to use that phrase all the time, and I was like, what a silly thing. But now that I'm older and I'm wiser, he was dropping knowledge nuggets on my head. You guys, get on the phone. You know, go for a mile walk. Throw your earbud in. Pull up your thing and type in property managers. Pull up your phone and type in hotels. Pull up your phone and type in laundromats. All these places have appliances. I called, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 people. I connected with 2. I hooked up with a property manager, and guess what? That property manager owns an apartment complex, some rental properties, and guess what he owns? He owns a laundromat. So there's one connection right there. And he was looking for an appliance person. He was like, man, you won't believe this. He's like, but I've been looking for an appliance guy. I called so-and-so and so-and-so, and I didn't like them, and they didn't seem to know what they were doing. And so I talked to him. I already had a pre-written, here's another nugget. I already had a pre-written email draft written up for anybody that I talked to, ready to send. And you should have that. You should have a pre-typed out email for anyone that might be considering using you, just a draft. So all you got to do is say, well, I want to send over an email so you can get some more information about us. Drop that. All you got to do is drop his email address in. Boom. He's got all your information. He's got your service call fee. He's got, any type of information you want to put in there about what you charge for extra units, what you charge, labor, different, maybe you have different enticing things that you throw in there. Let them know that, hey, if you use us on your personal stuff, if you use us on your business stuff, we will also waive your service fees for your personal stuff. That's something that my company does, that I've talked about before. But yeah, guys, stop sitting around crying because your phone's not ringing, and go out there and make it ring. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. There's two types of people in this world. People that wait for things to happen, and people that make shit happen. I want to be one of those people that make shit happen. I'm slower right now. I'm running 4 or 5 calls a day. Still giving plenty. I'm still making sure my tech gets 4 or 5 a day too. So he's number one priority for me. I got to make sure that he has 4 or 5 calls a day until he's comfortable, and he's going to be running 8 calls a day. You know. So I got to make sure he's getting money. And while he's getting money and I'm running my 4 or 5 a day, I'm going to be calling people. I'm going to be networking. I'm going to be growing the business. Because I might not be the greatest appliance repairman in the world. I know for a fact I'm not. Some of you guys I talk to just blow me away with how much knowledge and wisdom of appliance repair you have. And it's impressive. But like I said in my video the other day, that's not TK's goal. I'm still going to sharpen my skills. I'm still going to become a better technician, but I'm focused on becoming a great businessman. I'm focused on being an entrepreneur. I'd like to start other businesses. I'd like to get into other areas, and you know, I'm growing an empire from this little Chevrolet van. And those of you that want to come along with me and be part of my network, then great. For those of you that don't want to be part of the network and want to just be a technician and work for somebody else, that's great too. I do not knock that. Everybody's got their own goals and aspirations. But you guys that are trying to get the phone ringing, here's a challenge. Challenge time. TK's challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, don't wake up at your normal time. Whatever time you wake up an hour earlier. Go for a 1-mile walk. And, well, I guess in the morning, if you're waking up, if you're one of them crazy people that wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, don't wake up at 4. If you're already waking up really early, don't call property management companies at 5 o'clock in the morning. But when time rolls around, if you're slow and you ain't got nothing to do, and you're sitting at home crying on your pillow, go for a walk. Put your earbud in. Put your Bluetooth earpiece in, whatever you use. I need to get one that wraps around my ear. This shit falls out too much. But go for a walk for 1 mile. As you're walking, start calling property management companies. Start calling different businesses. If you're looking into getting into commercial, call some restaurants. Call some whatever. When I first started these videos, I gave y'all all the game of writing a business plan. Who is your ideal customer? Is your ideal customer, if your ideal customer is commercial, start calling businesses. If your ideal customer is residential, call real estate agents. Call property managers. If your ideal customer is high end, then start talking to the people that sell those parts in your area, and let them know. Just do something. Do it. Let your fingers do the walking and start doing something. But anyway, I've been gone for a while, guys, but I'm cranking them out now. I'm gonna be making videos probably every day. You know, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to succeed. I want people to grow and make money. And I hope that you guys appreciate the little nuggets I give you. And let me know in the comments what you guys are doing. If you're already out there hustling, drop some nuggets in the comments, man. We're all growing together. I do my homework. I listen to all kinds of stuff. I listen to business podcasts. I read books about business. I'll tell you a good book to get if you're looking for a good book. It's called The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People by I think it's Steve Covey or Steve Coveney or something like that. That's a good book. Read that book. It's not just good for. It's not even really a business book. It's more of a self-help life book. Because man, I don't want just a successful business. I want a successful life. What is that? B Drive Foundation. Okay. But either way, y'all go out there and get that money. I'm gonna sign off. Once again, I love you guys. Hit me up. If you haven't joined the apprentice group, go join the apprentice group. If you're looking for a mentor, a business mentor, or an appliance repair mentor, sign up for our mentor program. And this is all free. It's free. Sign up. Like I said before, I can't guarantee it'll always be free, but it's free right now. And I think it's going to be great. It's still in the beginning phases. We're still learning. Yeah, I've never ran a mentor program, but I think it's going to be a great thing. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing a appliance roundtable. A Facebook friend of mine, Alex Tabiri, he does a appliance roundtable every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. He's a marketing expert. A lot of really good technicians come in there. Guys that I look up to, Brother Andrew, Brother Bobby. I'm not going to start naming names because I don't want to leave anybody out. But go tonight, 8 o'clock. It's on, what's the name of that thing? Daggone, not Skype, the other one. Zoom. It's on Zoom. So zoom your little tail over there and let's politic, let's network, let's talk. A lot of you guys that are part of the apprentice group that are asking questions and commenting don't show up to any of these roundtables. And a lot of guys do, and they just sit there and listen. And you don't have to participate. A lot of times I'll just turn it on in my ear and listen and not even turn my camera on, because I just want to learn from guys like Bobby and Andrew. I want to just soak in what they have to say. Because these guys know their stuff, man. They're better technicians than me. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to listen and I'm going to learn. And that's what we have to do. I want to surround myself and listen to the people that know more than me. Because like I always say, I don't know everything. I'm just out here trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. So God bless you all. Peace.